My attention when they're playing.
And for players who are hopping on the game in NBA 2K26 and they hear your voice, what are you hoping that they get from it?
Well, first of all, I'm just hoping that they go, yeah, man, like yeah, this guy needs to be on this game. Like, we like his analysis. We've liked his analysis. I love when players come up to me and tell me they love what I'm doing and they love the way I'm breaking down the game. Even sometimes guys that I've been critical about, because I have to as part of my job, will come up to me.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. Well, let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Brandon Clark is out there with Jarace Walker. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Lee out there with Maxey, and it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. GAF heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Here's Nembhard. The step-back jumper is good. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Guys, strictly in terms of their percentage, their free throw shooting has deteriorated a considerable amount since last season.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet you. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Mathurin with the ball, covered by Hunter. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Kept alive by Indiana, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Black Hole.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And once again off the mark by Indiana. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Count that bucket. Allen's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. Lonzo Ball comes in for Andrew Nembhard. Lee with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Lee, that's good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
An unpredictable guard. Halliburton has a great feel for when to score and when to pass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here is Halliburton. No scoring in this one. And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, he's got a smooth stroke. Even on his catch-and-shoot jumpers, Mathurin has excellent form.
An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in his zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now, here's Toppin. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. That's a 2 from Lee, and Lee with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 5.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Mobley. Pass to Lee. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring. The forwards are Hunter and Mobley. Axie out there with Lee, and it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. A nice shot by Mobley.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Hits it from three-point range.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey guys, black hole in their last game against Boston put on a show. He ended up with 12 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Lee. Gets the bucket.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
On the wing, Mathurin. And the 3 off target.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Halliburton in the corner. Misses the 3.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Walker. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it,